Most guitarists don't run out of notes. They run out of patience with one idea. Play a short lick, then stop. We play something once and immediately abandon it. New lick, new pattern, new shape. And the solo never becomes a story, just a collection of sentences that never connect. Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Decker here. Imagine having a conversation with someone where every sentence the topic changes. Something like, hi, my name is, oh, look a dog. By the way, I went to the store and, oh, what time is it? That is actually how a lot of solos of many of us sound. And it's not because the notes are wrong, but it's because the ideas never get the chance to be developed. I'm gonna play a sentence, 3, 4 notes here, just to say something, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I slid back, right? That's my sentence. I can repeat it because this is pretty sweet. I'm using the pentatonic of A minor here, right? But I am containing myself to D and G string. Can repeat, can change a little bit. I hope you can see how I'm using the same element. Ta 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 ta, ta pa pa, ta 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 ta, ta ta ta. In this case is a rhythm, right? That I used as a motif, as a little key to create different variations on top of that. I didn't add information, but I added intention by moving up and down. Yeah, I'm giving more information, different notes, but the core of it, the original phrase, is the same, with slight rhythmic variation, question versions, right? Landing on a response as a resolution. So, same idea. Now sounds like a conversation. I'm using, yeah, the pentatonic, but I'm using as a tool to create music. And I use a little key, like I can say is a little codex, right? To develop musical ideas. And I can use that again and again and again. That's one way you can develop your phrasing, you can develop a good idea instead of going to the next shape, instead of going to the next technique, instead of going to the next I don't know, pattern, whatever, right? Stick with an idea, develop that idea. Development is not about being clever, being brilliant. No, it's about being faithful and work that idea long enough for it to mean something, to actually start to be catchy, right? And this is where most guitarists feel musical. Not when they learn faster scales or new licks, but it's when they realize that I can do so much with a small idea. I can turn that small idea into something that actually says something. And that, my friends, is exactly what we do inside the Real Ready Solo Challenge. No more scales, no more patterns, but to get what you already know and start to shape into a complete musical statement. We have the beginning, the development, and the resolution. So then, when you hit record, you're not just guessing anymore, but you're telling a story. If you want to know more about it, you'll find the link in the description of this video. Now, you don't need more notes. You need to stay with one idea long enough for it to become music. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. See you then.